The question is that the motion be agreed to. The Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
Mr Speaker, I have to say two things before I begin. I want to commend the Chair of the Commerce Committee for her diligence in trying to transact this piece of legislation, given that it was a government bill which came to the committee and then was reversed halfway through the committee. The second thing I've got to say is I actually feel sorry for the Minister. And I say this in a non-partisan way because I've got to be... It is rare in this House that one is critical of officials. But I have to say, sir, and I suspect, and I don't set the Chair of the Commerce Committee up in doing this, but I suspect the Chair of the Commerce Committee agrees with me, that the analysis behind this bill was totally flawed. We'll support it. It is actually a reversal of the government's primary proposition. In the 58 seconds that I have, and we'll return to this at another day, I've got to say that when we asked officials for the costings, we were greeted with the following explanation, and I wrote it down, quote, "Our analysis was back of the envelope, our best guess." And I've got to say, I responded to the officials by saying, well, I actually feel sorry for the Minister if that is the depth of the analysis which has been put up to a Minister from officials. So I've got to say to the Minister, this is a debacle. We'll support it. It has been reconstructed through the Select Committee process. My biggest criticism, sir, is that in the 16 seconds I have left, that the innovative community who rely on this sort of legislation was never consulted, sir. Was never consulted. The big end of town were, the patent attorneys said life will end as we know it, but the innovative community, sir, was never consulted. But
it's tragic to interrupt the member.
Thank you.
I'm afraid the time has come for me to leave the chair. Thank members for their contributions this evening, their humour and goodwill. The House will resume at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.